Michael, Antoine Fuqua's ambitious biographical drama about Michael Jackson, has made box office history by crossing the $1 billion mark worldwide. The film is now the first Hollywood biopic to reach the milestone, overtaking Bohemian Rhapsody and Christopher Nolan's Oppenheimer to become the highest-grossing biographical film in Hollywood history. After a powerful run in theaters, Michael earned about $372 million in North America and more than $629 million overseas, with international markets helping push it past the landmark figure. Box Office Report. Released in April, the film arrived amid enormous expectations. It tells the story of Michael Jackson's journey from his childhood days with the Jackson 5 to his transformation into one of the world's biggest pop stars. The narrative concludes with the 1988 Bad World Tour, capturing the scale of his rise and the impact of his music. At the center of the film is Jaffer Jackson, Michael Jackson's nephew, making his feature film debut as the King of Pop. His casting drew attention long before release, with audiences eager to see whether a member of the Jackson family could bring the singer's unmistakable presence to the screen. The supporting cast includes Coleman Domingo as Joe Jackson, Nia Long as Katherine Jackson, along with Miles Teller, Laura Harrier, and Mike Myers. Directed by Fuqua and written by John Logan, Michael faced challenges even before it reached cinemas. The production underwent reshoots and script changes following legal concerns. Critics also questioned its decision to end the story before the allegations that later dominated public discussion around Jackson's life. Despite the mixed critical response, audiences embraced the film, turning it into one of the year's biggest theatrical events. The film's success is especially significant for Lionsgate. It is the studio's highest-grossing release ever and its first film to cross the billion-dollar threshold. The achievement places Michael in rare company, proving that the fascination with Jackson's music, performances, and legacy continues across generations. The story of Michael is not only about record-breaking numbers. It is also about the enduring power of a performer whose songs shaped pop culture around the world. From the early Jackson 5 years to stadium-filling solo performances, the film gives audiences a dramatic look at the rise of an artist whose influence remains impossible to ignore. With Michael now part of Hollywood's billion-dollar club, attention has shifted to what comes next. Reports suggest Lionsgate may explore further films based on Jackson's life, though the studio has not announced a sequel. For now, the biopic stands as a historic commercial success, and a reminder that Michael Jackson's music still commands a global audience. Michael, Antoine Fuqua's biographical drama based on the life and career of Michael Jackson, has created history at the worldwide box office. The film has crossed the $1 billion mark globally, becoming the first Hollywood biopic ever to achieve the milestone. The achievement places Michael above several celebrated films. It has overtaken the 2018 Queen biopic Bohemian Rhapsody, which earned about $911 million worldwide, to become the highest-grossing musical biopic of all time. It has also surpassed Christopher Nolan's Oppenheimer, which earned around $975 million globally, making it Hollywood's highest-grossing film based on a real person. Released in April, Michael opened to mixed reviews from critics. However, the response from audiences was much stronger. Fans around the world turned up in large numbers to watch the story of the King of Pop, helping the film build a remarkable run in both domestic and international markets. The film earned roughly $372 million in North America and more than $629 million overseas. Its international performance proved especially important, with countries such as Japan contributing strongly during the later stages of its theatrical run. The worldwide total eventually crossed $1 billion, making it one of the biggest film successes of the year. Box Office Report. Directed by Antoine Fuqua and written by John Logan, Michael follows Jackson's journey from his early years as part of the Jackson 5 to his rise as a global music icon. The story focuses on his transformation from a gifted child performer into one of the most influential entertainers in popular culture. The film concludes with the 1988 Bad World Tour, a period when Jackson's fame and artistic ambition had reached extraordinary heights. The biggest talking point surrounding the film has been Jaffer Jackson, Michael Jackson's real-life nephew, who makes his feature film debut in the lead role. For audiences, his casting added a personal connection to the story. The supporting cast includes Coleman Domingo as Joe Jackson, Nia Long as Katherine Jackson, Miles Teller, Laura Harrier, and Mike Myers. The project had drawn attention long before its release. Production faced delays, reshoots, and legal complications that reportedly required changes to the script. Critics also raised questions about the film ending its story before the allegations that later overshadowed Jackson's life. Still, the filmmakers chose to focus on his early career, musical evolution, and cultural influence. The box office result is a major victory for Lionsgate. The studio has delivered successful franchises in the past, including The Hunger Games and Twilight, but Michael is now its highest-grossing release ever. It is also Lionsgate's first film to enter the billion-dollar club. The success of Michael highlights the lasting worldwide appeal of Jackson's music.